again. Well, today I'm out on the Welland River again, my favorite park to fish out of, chasing some carp because I had the carp gear ready. I got to fish with the Wild Carp Club of Ontario again yesterday for another event, and you know, as always, a great group of people to fish with. It was a lot of fun, a lot of joking around. Everybody enjoyed themselves. You know, luckily there was 3 fish caught. I managed to get one myself. Brian Brown got this really fat, chunky 14-pounder, made mine look tiny. And then Jesse Gallant also was able to get a nice little carp. So it was great to see some fish come out. Everybody had fun. You know, we finished off the day. People were throwing boilies at each other back and forth. And you know, it's just great camaraderie with those guys. But this morning I had a little bit of extra time, so I thought, okay, I'm gonna pop out, visit the ducks, get a line out in the water with some of the bait I had left over from yesterday, and just try and have some relaxing time in the shade. Yesterday I got a really brutal sunburn from the top of my knees to my sock line, so I look pretty goofy. I was just sitting here, just kind of drinking my coffee and enjoying the peace of a nice quiet morning, and I hear these splashes and crashes, and it sounds like somebody's casting in like a 5-ounce lead just down the bank from me. And I got up and I looked over, and all I see is these monster carp coming right up and smacking the water. So they're moving around. I baited up my area just as I did last time at the event, kind of like a spring feeder packed with pack bait. And I'm using the same hook bait, a few pieces of maize soaked in a corn booster with a red pop-up corn or an orange pop-up corn. We'll see if that does the business here. Let's get at it. That did not take long at all. The line's been in the water maybe 10 minutes. Just sat down, I had a sip of coffee, and the rod just screamed off, and I've got coffee all over my hands and all over my face, and I've got a strong fish on the line here. Just under the surface. Here we go. I didn't realize this fish was this big. Once I got him in the net, he looked big. I thought maybe, 17, 18 pounds. And I got him in the hooking mat, and he's thick. 21 pounds, 14 ounces. Get you a look at him. 21:14. First fish of the morning. 10 minutes in. Coffee all over myself. What a beautiful fish. I knew I came to this spot for a reason. The last time I was in this swim, I got one fish, and it was a 20-pounder dead on the nose. Gorgeous. Okay, I'm gonna get this fish back, get my line back out there. This is a treat. Nice. Not what I'm after, but it's exciting. I'm gonna get him on the mat and show you what he is. Can't get him to hold still. A beauty channel cat. It's the only way I can get him to stay still. I'm gonna get this back. It's another channel cat. I think they like the ground bait. Yeah, this one's a little bit smaller than the last one. Just as feisty though. Ugh. I can't. It's smacking me. I can't hold. Okay. Wow, I got such strong jaws. It's bristly damn teeth. Ow! Damn it! Could make a blooper reel of me just trying to hold catfish. Beautiful little channel cat. You know, it seems that these guys are getting onto the ground bait, and that may push the carp out. The carp may not come in and feed as much if there's a lot of channel cats in there. So I think if I get one more channel cat, I may stop with the ground bait, switch back over to a pear lead, and just put corn out again. Maybe switch over to a boilie. But for now, what matters is that I'm catching fish. Nice fish at that. These are great sized fish, great scrap. And it's kept me on my toes. I haven't even gotten through my coffee yet. I'm gonna get this fish back. One last look. Rah! He's gone through the weeds. What a beauty. Just when I thought I was going to start getting into a whole pile of catfish, luckily another carp come along. It's been pretty fast action today. 15 pounds 7. They're strong, fat today. It's 4 fish now, 2 carp, 2 cats in the span of just over an hour. I've got a few more hours to go. Oh, what a fish. Get him back. And maybe we'll take a better look at the rig that I'm using. so we'll just take a few minutes to talk about the rig setup. This is the same rig that I used yesterday at the Wild Carp Club event, and you know, it got me a fish, so I wanted to stick with it for today. Plus it was still on my line, so I was lazy and didn't want to take it off. Yeah, I get like that. So we've got a 17-pound P-line mainline mono. It's my favorite line, so it's I've had nothing but great things from this line. You know, I very rarely have break-offs. Very good abrasion resistance. You know, you find a good line, you stick with it. It's just how it works. I've got about 18 inches of rig tubing, just to help kind of pin my line down. You know, I've been using that a lot this season, and it's made a difference. And you know, that's one of those things I learned from hanging out with the guys at the Wild Carp Club. They know their stuff. Next is the weight system. Instead of using a pear lead or a drop-off lead like I would normally use, Greg and I were at Pete's on Friday after work to stock up for the event yesterday, and we saw these. They're kind of like spring feeders or cage feeders. It works as an inline lead, but it's lead on top and on the bottom, and then there's a cage in the middle, and this is what we're packing our pack bait into and around. And you know, it just holds this big ball of chum. You know, it's not that different from a PVA bag, except, you know, I can have a mix that's got water in it. Whereas a PVA bag, you put any kind of water to it and it's going to melt. Even some PVA friendly oils and stuff like that will actually go through your PVA. And you know, I love using PVA. You know, that's definitely my go-to, and I always have some with me. But trying this out this weekend has shown me that, you know, it can be just as effective, if not more so, because I can use a different type of ground bait, you know, a wet ground bait, something that they got to work a little bit harder to dig out of the bottom, and I know it's going to get to the bottom, whereas sometimes my dry mix, I know, will drift away a lot easier. So yeah, we've been packing that right full, you know, about softball size. I'll show you in a second. Then I have a stiff boom section to my size 4 Universal Perfection Monster Carp Tackle hook, and with the hair I've got just a few pieces of maize with an orange pop-up corn. That's been working. Morning. So how we're putting the bait on here, just taking a handful of this mucky stuff that I've made up, just squishing it right into the cage. And that's what I'm left with, and that's pretty much it. And I can stuff my hook right in there just to make it a little bit less likely to tangle, but my casts aren't that far out, so I'm not having any issues. But it's been going well. 4 fish so far. Let's go for another one. Come on, what do we got here? Settle down. Oh my God, none of these fish want to be held today. What another beauty. 15.8. So 1 ounce larger than the last one. So that's 5 fish now in. I've missed 2 big hits. What a great morning so far. This fish caught me by surprise. I was updating my notes to add to the fishing journal for the Niagara Peninsula Conservation Authority. Just making sure I get everything entered in correctly to, you know, keep track of my baits and my process and the size of the fish. And the rod screamed off and then stopped, and he just kept with tension. So when I set the hook, it felt like I was just dragging in dead weight, just a log. And as soon as he got within about 10 feet, he just turned into a torpedo. I'm gonna get him back because he's still very active. We're gonna get some more, yeah. Smallest one of the day so far. Quick little rip, quick little battle. Nice little treat. Get him back. Just in front of the water bottle there. This is probably my second biggest one today. Nice. This is not the biggest. Okay. Press the button on the front, please. Theme of today, fish don't want to be held. Just when I thought that they were going from big to small throughout the day, I get this guy, 19 pounds, 6 ounces. What a fish. Just so happens I was just messaging Greg, told him, you know, get your butt down here, they're biting and I'm due for a bite. Just as I send that message, the rod screams off, and just as I get him in the net, Greg shows up. So we're gonna get him set up. Morning, late to the party. This is fish number 7. We've got a spot ready for Greg right next to me.
Now it's time to team up and see if we can get bigger. I know it's a lot to shoot for, but let's hope for 25 today.
I got him.
Oh my.
Dude, I couldn't get him fast enough for that. Holy crap.
He's got a lot of line out.
You're not kidding. Yeah, I've been thinking, I was like, wow.
Like you went to the other end of the river. That was a take.
Oh, there's a head shake.
You got a good fish on, buddy.
Oh, dude, he's chilling on the bottom.
Just don't tangle up in my line. You got too much line out.
Hey, dude. I got him.
If you need me to move, you let me know.
No. He's behaving. He's staying on this side. He just screamed it out.
I bet you took 40 yards of line just like that. You just said, if you don't get a bite in 2 minutes, we're moving your line.
I know. I was thinking, I'm in the wrong spot. Maybe I need to do deeper. I'm trying, but whatever it is, he does not want to move. He's happy where he is. He just doesn't want to go up. I know, I'm working on getting out there. Oh, he's over it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he could be further back in your cage.
Oh, he's right there. I know he's there. Almost there. No. Come on. Come on this way. No. Oh, he's not done yet. Give me a second. He's almost there. Okay. He's got a little bit left in him. Not much though. Come on. Come on home. Oh. Did not like the sight of that net, did he?
I almost had him there.
I know. Saw the net and then back right off. Alright, I got him now.
Oh, you don't.
Yeah, we do. We got it.
Yeah.
Just saying, eh? Just saying.
It's a mini carp.
It is, too. Man, that thing was fighting though.
You get him on the mat?
Not as big as I thought, but man, he was a fighter.
The net floating in the middle of the net and we'll wait for it.
Yep, I'm curious. Not bad. Not bad. Would have liked bigger, but that was a fun fight, dude. Yeah.
10-1.
No. Well, I'm not. No, just looking at 9:15 now. Yeah, 9:15. Oh, 10. Okay. Hey, he's bouncing.
10-1.
That matches the exact same one I caught last time. What a fight. What a fight. Beautiful. All right. Put him back. Try again. I told you we were due.
I think you're starting to get into him now just because I refuse to recast.
You've got your fill.
I got my I'm good. Want me to just take it out of the water?
No, that's not fair. This one's staying on this side. It's actually coming up off the bottom this one.
Good.
Something just hit your line on it. yeah. Tough fish. That's for sure. Close. That's another 10 points. Oh, I think it's bigger.
You got the butt. Catch the butt.
I think it's bigger.
See, he's close.
Come on.
Maybe you're just gonna 10 pounds.
Come on,
yourself today.
PB. I'm not even gonna look.
You sure?
I'm not looking.
You wanna look?
Yeah! 11-8. Woohoo!
11-8, yeah.
Personal best. All right. Not a monster, but bigger than the last one.
That's your new personal best.
New personal best. There you go, buddy.
Yeah, buddy.
Woohoo!
Well, the difference between our rigs is that I've got a red pop-up horn and you've got a green.
Maybe that's all the difference it needed.
Everything else is exactly the same.
Yeah, I know.
The bait, the hook length, the weight, everything is the same.
Yeah.
So that green might be all it is.
Maybe it is.
Just a heads up, I have green as well, so I can switch.
You could.
I did tell you that I wanted you to get first, right?
Well, technically this is a few fish. It's more than a couple. Just saying. You might have to step up your game.
You get 7 fish today. How's that stepping up? Dude, I'm up
You are definitely up.
today anyway.
Good spot though.
Great spot. I kind of regret bringing you here now. Get him close or what? I want to get him in, man. I'm trying to take my coffee, sir.
I'm just playing them.
I'm in the water.
It happens. Yeah, he's not. I don't think he's as big as the last one.
Oh,
He's out.
He jumped right out of the net.
He's gone.
He went in the net, jumped over the rim, and
And spit. Oh! That was hilarious.
I've never had a carp actually like jump out of my net.
That was funny as hell. Oh well.
I don't know. He looked a good weight. He's probably 6 or 7 pounds, but oh, it's a shame we can't write him down in the book.
Nice.
I had nothing to do with
yeah.
that.
Yeah, you didn't plan that at all.
All right. Get it back in there. We got to get another one.
All right, let's do it.
Are you in?
Wow. This one feels tough. Wow, dude.
Don't tangle up with my
I know, I'm going to back over again. Yeah, that's that way.
I just screamed out it. Yeah. It was a good take. It's looking like it.
Not now, it's just going dead on me.
No, it's like bringing it in.
Yeah. Just got past that first, it's right at that first beachhead right now. But it's a strong fish. Oh, there's a head shake.
Yeah, I think you gotta let it go.
I might have to play this one out a bit. Not to nail this game this one.
Take your time.
Whether it's bigger or not, it's definitely stronger.
a long stretch. It's like 2 hours without a bite.
Yeah, and I just went, we had a couple bumps there and then just screamed right out. Each had a couple singles.
Right after the recap.
Yeah. Reapplied some juice and a little extra bait.
World Classic Baits Booster.
Stuff, man, I can take it.
Oh yeah, I don't carp fish without the booster. It makes a huge difference. It's a good fish. It's not huge, but it's a good fish.
I told you the strong fish, that's for sure. Or go that way.
You went out, right?
Well, that's a nice one, dude. Fat. Not huge, but it's fat.
It is. It's got a belly, eh?
Yeah. Nice bright color, too.
Oh, you don't like the net.
No, I had to let him do that for a sec. I didn't want to.
You still have that green pop-up going on.
I do.
Yeah, it's good.
Let's not lose this one.
Got it.
Oh, don't say that again.
No, I got him. He did.
Yeah. Might be another PB. $16.7. New best for me. Got 2 bests in the same day. This is great.
Well, it's been a great morning. Actually, it's been a fantastic morning. You know, it was great that Greg was able to show up halfway through.
Halfway.
But so far, we've managed several carp. You've smashed your PB twice. You actually
Twice.
matched your PB,
Dead on.
then beat it again. So
Yeah,
you know,
10-1, 11-8, and on to 16-7.
yeah, and you know, we're here for a little bit longer, not too much longer, but there's a chance that you could smash it again.
Yeah.
I've had some beautiful fish, a 21 pounder, a 19, a couple of 15s. You know, and the great surprise, you know, a couple of channel cats. That was fantastic as well. So, you know, overall a great morning. A lot of fish caught. We added it up earlier. We've got a few fish since, but we're over 120 pounds of fish today.
Yeah, easy.
And you know, that's
Yeah. It slowed down a little bit from 10 o'clock on, but still
Yeah.
catching a few here and there.
yeah, lots of just bumps and
Yeah.
you know, one bleepers and stuff like that. But yeah, like I said, you always get one right at midday.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
and it's always a good one.
almost
right?
dead on. Yeah.
So you know, we've had a great time. It's been a fantastic morning. Lots of fun, lots of bird watching going on, and
Yeah.
you know, it's what you can experience when you get out. So you know, until next time, enjoy your time on the water.